Today we're going to talk about linear intercepts. When we talk about linear intercepts, we're talking about where a line crosses our x and y axis. Let's start by defining the x and y intercept. The y-intercept is the location where the line will cross the y-axis. Whereas the x-intercept, that's the location where the line will go ahead and cross our x-axis. Now we are specifically talking about the line in this case. It is possible to have x and y intercepts when we are dealing with other types of equations. We are strictly focusing on the linear equations at this moment. Let's go ahead and practice graphing one and identifying the x and y intercepts. Now, the other day in class, we focused on graphing a line using something called slope-intercept form. That was where we had y is equal to mx plus b, where m represented the slope and b, the constant, represented the y-intercept, specifically the y-coordinate of the y-intercept. So looking at this equation here, it's already in slope-intercept form. When we identify our slope, well, we know that we can't leave it as an integer, so we go ahead and convert this to a fraction. So we have the slope of -2/1. And our y-intercept, we have the point 0, 4. Let's go ahead and graph. So our y-intercept, we have 0, 4. That gives us the point right there. And from that location, we're following the slope. It says to go down 2 and to the right 1. So down 2, to the right 1. And down 2, to the right 1. Let's go ahead and connect them in order to make our line. Now you'll notice we actually have two intercepts graphed here. We have our y-intercept, which was actually given to us in the equation, and that was the order pair of 0, 4. And then once we graphed, we ended up finding that the x-intercept is the order pair 2, 0. Go ahead and take a moment now to graph the remaining three equations on your own.